Hi, and welcome to another video by Jim the Car Guy. Today we have a 2008. It's an F350 Super Duty. We're going to be changing the fan control assembly in the dashboard. There's two reasons why we're changing it. This was into me about, I'm going to say 3 weeks or a month ago. We had to change the blower motor. The blower motor itself was no good. So when we replaced the blower motor, we got the unit up and running so that they could use the vehicle. And the piece for the dashboard, the control unit, the entire assembly had to be ordered from the dealer. It's not a cheap part, so we had to get that right sent in from the dealer. Reason we are changing it is because of two reasons. It only works on the one speed. It doesn't adjust first, second, or third speed. It stays constant at one speed, so we know that the switch is no good. The problem we have is that the knob on the front of the switch, I'll show you what I mean. But the knob itself is actually broken off, and you cannot buy the knob separately. You need to buy the entire unit to get that knob to control the switch. Either that or, every time they hit a bump, it falls out. So I'll bring you in there, I'll show you what it looks like, and then we're going to get this job taken apart, put the new piece back in, and we're going to wrap it up and get it out the door. So let's go inside and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, so what we are changing is the entire assembly here. And the reason we're going to do that is because, like I said about this knob here, this knob cannot be, every time they hit a bump, it falls out. So it's actually got broken little clips on it. You cannot buy just the knob itself separately. So we do need to change the entire assembly in here. So once we have this all out like we have here, we're just going to go in the back and we're going to unscrew the screws. So I'll bring you in now and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is what the unit looks like in the back. As you can see, it's a little tight to get in there with any kind of tools or anything, but with it pulled out like this, you can get in here and unscrew. And what do we have in here? A couple of screws right inside here. So let me find out what they are, and then we're going to continue with this. Okay, so now before we go any further, I just want to unplug these pieces in the back right here. We're just going to pull these out, just like this, and then this one we're going to take out as well. Piece here has got a little lock tab on it. You just pull it down like that, and the unit itself comes out just like that. Alright, so we're just going to put these off to the side like that for now, and we're going to take out these 4 screws. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And the entire unit comes right out just like that. This unit, just so you know, is over $300 list price. It's very expensive, so just because of this knob breaking off like that, we got to change the entire assembly. But it is what it is. If we want to get this vehicle working properly, that's what we have to do, and that's it. So, but let's grab the new one, and we'll put the new one back in there, and we'll get this job wrapped up and out the door. So. Okay, now we have our replacement component. We're going to take it and we're going to put it right back into the housing where it came out, like that. And we're going to reinstall our 4 screws. We're just going to screw them all in by hand, and then we'll tighten them down to make sure that we can catch all of them without a problem. It out, and then wind up the unit falls out. Alright, so now we have it nice and tight. We'll reconnect our electrical connectors. Now remember, you just have that clip on here. We have to pull that clip back and lock it in place. We'll plug our other plug in the back, and I'll bring you in there and I'll show you again. Alright, and once we have it plugged all back together, before we close it, all 4 of our speeds work just the way it's supposed to. And this we'll check once we put it back together. Alright, so let's turn it off, and now we'll put it back together the rest of the way. Now remember, when you took this out, you have to put your cables back through here and here, and then we'll just lift this in. Like this. Now we'll put our cable back through here where it belongs. Just like that. And then we'll screw our 2 screws in there. Just screw it into plastic, so you don't want to overdo it and crack anything. Nice and tight, and then we're going to reinstall everything that we took out. It's just little push pins, and you'll hear it snap in place. We're going to plug this back in here. Put it back in. That's it, we're all done. All right, turn it on. We'll make sure one more time that it works. Okay, that's it. That's it, so you're all done. Alright, so just make sure that clip in the back, those 2 clips in the back, make sure that you feel them snap in and lock all the way. And the one piece, the one longer one that's oval shaped, make sure you put that lock tab down and snap it in place also, so it doesn't accidentally pop out while you're driving. Make sure you put all your screws back in, make sure your clips pop in, and that's it, you're done. As always, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.